Hi there everyone, LifeDIYJosie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thrifty Thursday when I do a throwback of one low budget idea every Thursday. Here is our hallway linen closet and it is located next to our laundry room. And this is the laundry room, this is the door to it. And it is not that big. Actually, this is quite narrow, but it is very deep and also tall or high. Now, this is what it looks like right now. It's just a bunch of items, or our bed linens, our decorative or throw pillows, our comforters, and this has been neglected for quite some time now, and I've been planning on reorganizing it for quite some time now. So now that I have some time to do it, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up, purge, and organize it. I have this space bag that I use, and this was a product that I got at Amazon. It was not sponsored. So I'm trying this Sterilite container. I got this at Walmart years ago, and it was being used in another part of our house, but I'm just concerned that this is not the size for it. It has a lot of space here because it's deep, and I don't want that the back of the closet is unused because as you've seen, we have a lot of stuff. But I like the fact that this has a drawer system. So if you have a narrow closet, this might work for you. And I will give you the measurement of our closet so that you will have an idea, and also would measure this drawer system as well. So I have decided not to use this one. I've decided that I will use this collapsible fabric storage container that I got at Dollar Tree instead, because if I fit this 4 bins or storage containers, they just fit perfectly into the space. I like the idea of separating things and putting them in each of the storage bins, so kind of like it's compartmentalized. Fabric storage units or bins are great for storing linens. So that's the reason why I'm really happy that I found this at Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using them to organize our pillowcases as well as the cases for the sham pillows. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to be separating the king size first. I will be using the left one for the pillowcases, and then on the right I will be using them to store our sham cases for the king size pillow shams. So what I did is I folded them upright like this, kind of like a KonMari style, and this is what it looks like. Now I want to show you also, if you want, you can use this also to store thin bed sheets and blankets, even the fitted sheets. So I'm just showing you here that you can do that. So for the king size, it's kind of hard because they can be thicker if you fold it this way. So I have decided that I will have another storage system for them. So here are the pillowcases for the king size and the queen size, and behind them are the king size shams as well as the full bed queen size shams. So what I'm doing is I put first the shams to the back of the cabinet, and then on the front would be the pillowcases, because we change the covers of our pillows, not the shams, more often, to be honest. So there are times that we don't even use shams, so we just use pillows. So do whatever works for your family. Now for the shelf below it, I'm just reusing this container. I didn't even touch. These are the fitted sheets, and I have folded them there. And this is a fabric container that I have purchased, I think, from Target years ago. And I like the fact that on the top, it has a solid kind of framing. It is made of steel, so I'm able to also put something on top. This is a DIY that I am going to be inserting here. This is my DIY upcycling. I used a box. It's a shipping box that is from Amazon, and I created this organizer, and I only covered it with a contact paper from the Dollar Tree, and it can sit just perfectly fine on the top of that fabric container. And then I have this wire basket. I got this at Daiso years ago, And I believe I purchased this for around $3. See, it still has the tag. And what I like about this one is, forgive me, I kind of decided to leave it there for now, the tag, so that I will be reminded where I purchased it, and it's at the back anyway. So this is a large bin or basket, and I like using open baskets as well so that I can see what's inside. So if you plan on putting assorted items, especially things like, for example, throw pillowcases or decorative pillowcases, as well as probably your kitchen towels like these ones that I got at Dollar Tree, and there are also some meat ovens there. If you want to put them all together, kind of like mix them in one container, then a basket like this one will be the way to go because you will see where they're at. So here's another idea for you. This is a laundry basket. This probably would contain more than that plastic Sterlite drawer. I like that this is longer, and this can also fit just right at the depth of this cabinet. Now this is where I'm putting the laundry basket, and to its left are those packaged tablecloths or table linens that I am keeping there and kind of keeping them in between the gaps. But I will fill them up later. First, I'm going to show you where I'm going to be putting our fitted sheets as well as those flat sheets. I got this one at Amazon, and I'm going to be linking in the description box below, by the way, any item that I would be recommending. Again, this is made of fabric and some plastic. The reason why fabric is recommended for storing blankets or sheets as well as anything with fabric material is because it can also air it out. So make sure when you're storing your sheets that you wash them first and then dry them completely. So you don't even have to iron them if you don't want to. So like for me, I don't really iron our sheets. No offense to those people who want to iron them, do whatever you like, but I don't have the time. Plus they are going to be crumpled anyway when we lie on them. So this fabric container can zip up, and there are two zippers, one from each end. And then it also has a plastic front so that I can see exactly where things are. So if I'm looking for something, I can find it exactly where it is. I separated them by color as well. So it has a couple of handles, one on each side. And I really love that this worked out. Those are the king ones. So I separated the whites, the neutrals, and the ones with some designs, and I stacked them up because they came in 3 packs. So again, I'm going to be linking them down. It's not a sponsored video, everyone, so I'm just recommending things that I'm using here. And then again, below it, this is what it looks like right now with our tablecloths, with our kitchen towels there, and also some of the rolled hand towels. And if you're wondering where we keep our bath towels, we keep them in each of our bathrooms. So there are cabinets in the bathroom that we're using them. Probably I'll present them later on in another video. But these are the ones that are just hand towels that we can use each time, especially when we have guests. And then these ones are where the fitted sheets are. From time to time, we want to, replace our fitted sheets. And I didn't move them anymore. I figured this container is perfect, so I didn't really change this. This is how it was organized before I took out all the other things on top of it before. And I like this fabric bin a lot because it has a handle and it's sturdy, sturdier than the Dollar Tree box. I'm not bad-mouthing Dollar Tree fabric box, but they're a little flimsy, as you've seen when I was just trying to pull them out. And this is my DIY box that I created using a shipping box. It doesn't have to be an Amazon shipping box, it just happens to be an Amazon shipping box. But you can use any shipping box that you can fit right onto where you're going to place them. So I really like how this one turned out as well. Now let's go to the bottom shelf here. And this is where I picked the largest laundry basket that we have. So what I like about this one, it acts like a drawer. You can pull it out, and then this is where I put some extra decorative pillows as well as coverlets. Like this one, I have 3 coverlets here, and I didn't want to put them in the bag anymore, and I figured, you know, if we need one, we can just grab them there. Here's where another decorative roll pillow, and then on its side and towards the back, because it's so deep, I also have the, you know, some of the extra things, like for example tablecloths, as well as hand towels for the kitchens that we're not using right now. They were recently purchased and we plan to use them sometime in the future, so that's where I have them. Just in their original packaging, since they were packaged in clear plastic, it's easy to find and identify them. So I think this is really a practical way of using the space as well as this basket. I didn't have to buy an extra organizer for this area here. And actually even here, because I already have these bins, and the only thing that I purchased for this video is the bags from Amazon on the top shelf, as well as the Dollar Tree fabric bags. And this one also, since it didn't have any lighting and sometimes it gets too dark, I have this puck light from Dollar Tree. It has an adhesive, so I just stuck it up there, and then it makes it a little brighter. Because sometimes our hallway light is a little dim and you will not see everything inside the closet. So now it's not going to be just a dark cave in there, because again, like I said, it is deep. So with this light, I can just push it when I need some illumination, and it will brighten up the areas where I'm looking for things. It's very helpful and very inexpensive, so very practical as well. Now going to this portion here, I just want to show you that I am going to be utilizing this kind of clip chalkboard style of labeling that I got at Target Dollar Spot or Target Bullseye Playground. They come 4 in a pack for $1. I think Dollar Tree sells them as well. And this one, what I've done at the front, I clipped them the handle, and this one here for the back part, the box behind or the container behind, I put the clothespin chalkboard label to the top side of the back part of the bins. That way I can easily see the label. And here I am going to be adding an extra shelf, because I figured there's enough space here for a hanging wire basket. I got this at the Container Store for $6.99. They sell this also at Ross. I've used this type of organizer a lot to expand my cabinet organization. I use them in the kitchen, even in the laundry room. So just to demonstrate, I have 4 rolls of cloth here. These are the cleaning and drying cloth that we use. And then here it is. I'm going to be using this die-cut rectangular plastic container that I got at Dollar Tree, and it fits perfectly as well. So if I want to store something small, let's say like face towels or hand towels, or if you want to put extra supplies here, it would work as well. It acts like a drawer. So I'm just going to use this to store my linens or the drying and cleaning towels here. And this is what it looks like right now with 4 big rolls, and then voila, like a drawer system, like I said earlier. I love it. So again, just a tip for you, that if you have enough headroom like this one here, this shelf has enough headroom, I could still see the contents of the 4 bins, and I have enough space on the top. So take advantage of that space by adding a hanging wire basket. Again, this is kind of fairly priced. It's not really that expensive for something that would be very beneficial in organizing your space. So I hope I inspire you to do the same thing. Organize your linen closet. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone, and I'll see you again next week for another Thrifty Thursday. Bye!